everybody. This is Caroline Alizan, an associate and a graduate student of the Grok Trade Mentoring Program. Welcome to the weekend edition, my friends. It is Sunday, January 23rd of 2011, and we're looking at the Q's daily chart. And look what we see here today. Do you remember as we talked about that little pullback here on Thursday? And look what we got on Friday. Another down day on Friday. But check this out. See this lower area of support that we mentioned? Actually, that I mentioned to you Thursday? The low of Thursday actually was at the 55.68 mark. And check this out. What we did on Friday, we went up, hit that 8 moving average, which is acting as a pretty major area of resistance. Right now in this moment, we hit it and then pull back down, crashing down all the way down to that lower area of support right here. And what else do we see? We passed that little area of support, the 55.68 mark, and then look what we see here. We're forming a little bit of a double bottom right here, and we closed right at the 55.68 mark. So it means that we're having a double bottom formation here. So what we should pay really close attention to tomorrow is that double bottom, actually that low of Thursday, which was at the 55.68 mark, which we closed right on it on Friday. So pay really close attention to this one to see if we're going to be able to break through it and continue to the downside. If not, we should get a little bit of a bounce, at least to that upper area of resistance right here at the 56.36 mark, actually 56.37 mark. We could get a little bit of a bounce to that upper area of resistance, or we could hit the 8 moving average again, or bust through it a little bit and then pull back down and closing below it. But what else can we see here? We could see a low base formation and then a breakout to the downside all the way down to the next area of support right here at the 55.07 mark, and then the next one would be at the 54.97 mark, 93 mark, and then the next major one would be at this lower area of support at this big black trend line down below. So that would be a major area of support that we could go to. Or what else could we see here? We could break through all major areas of resistance all the way up here once we get a little bit of a bounce to the upside. After the double bottom formation, we could head back up all the way up to that high of 57.26. So we could try to get back there. And then we could crash big time, forming an M formation, which would be a bearish formation. And check this out. Look at the MACD. What is happening with the MACD here? It's confirming that down move. It's crossed over right here, and we're getting a negative tick, which is telling me that we are heading south. We are more bearish than bullish at the point in time, but we can get this little bounce here after forming that double bottom. So pay really close attention to all major areas of support and resistance that I showed you here today, and always look for confirmation with the MACD. So have a wonderful day and trade smart.